And our guest this morning is Mark Nonkes. He is the manager of Huron County's local immigration partnership. Good morning, Mark. How are you today?
Good morning. Nice to be with you.
Nice to have you here to chat with an event that's coming up on Tuesday evening, the Employer Information Session, Navigating Work Permit Pathways. Mark, let's talk about this event. First of all, who is it for? Who are you targeting with this event?
Anybody who hires. So anybody who hires and has ever thought, you know what, we can't get the right people applying for our jobs. Maybe we need to bring international people. Maybe we need to look overseas to get the talent for our workforce. This is the event for them. The event looks specifically at what are the legal processes in place that you have to go through, that you have to navigate to bring international workers here and to keep them here.
Mark, I'll say, as someone that in a past life was the general manager of a fast food restaurant, this is a program I've worked with before and have a little bit of experience in, and know that there is a lot to know about this. So it's not the easiest thing in the world, and having that information is key for somebody. How do people get signed up for this event?
Yeah, so people can go either online to Eventbrite and just look for the event title, which is Hiring International Workers. Or you can just come to the Blythe Memorial Hall. It's in the lower section. That's on Blythe's Main Street on next Tuesday at October 24th from 5 to 7.
Perfect. And of course, it's free to sign up, so nobody has to worry about a cost or anything like that. Though lots of questions, bring lots of questions for people that are going. Anything else we need to know about it?
Yeah, so the two presenters who will be speaking are immigration experts. One's a lawyer. She focuses only on immigration law. She's helped hundreds of employers bring international workers here. She's helped those immigrants become citizens. So she is really skilled. The other one is a Paisley immigration consultant, someone who is an immigrant herself and knows the process and is helping employers bring more international workers here. The other thing to know is that it's a consortium of organizations that have been involved in the planning process of this event. So there's Will Employ, which is an organization that works directly with newcomers to connect them with employment. Huron County's Economic Development Department, the Huron Chamber of Commerce, along with Community Futures Huron County. So those organizations have all recognized that our workforce shortages are significant in Huron County. We know that there's over 1,000 jobs being advertised every month only in our county. And so if we're going to really address these job shortages, we have to look further afield, because the number of people locally who are looking for jobs is not matching the demand.
It's certainly something that employers I know will struggle with. We had that same issue in Northern Alberta, which is why I had to learn about these programs and how they work and all the nuances with them, which it goes a lot deeper than anyone would just guess. So
absolutely. Sorry.
I was going to say, I highly recommend this information meeting for any employers, because I've been through it. I know.
The paperwork can be overwhelming. It can feel overwhelming when you get all this stuff from the government saying you have to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, X, Y, Z. But if you have guidance from people like Gemma or Jennifer, who will be the presenters, it really, really makes the process a lot more understandable and easy to follow. So that's the goal of this event.
Again, it's happening on Tuesday evening from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Blythe Memorial Community Hall. You can register and reserve a spot on the Eventbrite page, which we're going to share the link for, along with a copy of this interview on our website at shorelineclassicsfm.com. Mark, anything else we should know before we let you go this morning?
Yeah, there's going to be free food, and there's going to be a cash bar as well. So come for that too.
All right. Looking forward to the event. Mark Nonkes is the manager of Huron County's local immigration partnership. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mark.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.